Hey guys, what's up? It's TIEDS here, come back at you with the episode 2 of TIEDS to Glory, the NCAA Football 14 Road to Glory series featuring none other than TIEDS, who has made San Luis Obispo High School a powerhouse so far, absolutely killing it, currently sitting at a 2-star recruit, hoping for more as we look on forward to go against the 0-3 Merced in week 4. If you guys do enjoy the episode and the series, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're an NCAA football fan like myself, subscribe. But other than that, let's jump right into the game. First quarter, first series for TIEDS and the Slow Tigers. Drops back, hits Ostrander for the first down, breaks a couple tackles, and oh man, it looked like he was about to go the distance there. Couple plays later, 2nd and 20 after a holding penalty. TIEDS looks and throws an interception. Oh my goodness, not a good start, especially against an 0-3 team with all the scouts in the stands. Next drive, fortunately, the defense held and didn't give up a touchdown or field goal for that, and TIEDS wants to take it himself now, kind of upset about that interception and runs for a nice 18-yard gain and the first down. Couple plays later, 2nd and 6, TIEDS finds Weisbecker, tight end, for a nice 22-yard reception. Couple plays later, now 1st and 10 from I think around the 11-yard line, finds Hussein for the touchdown to go up 7-0. TIEDS, after that interception, did not seem to rattle him one bit at all. Very next drive, for some reason, leaves Saria open. It's kind of crazy after that huge game and huge first set of games he had in last episode. Moving down the field, next play, TIEDS scrambles to the right and finds Saria again for a huge gain and the touchdown. Don't know how he came down with that, but he did nonetheless. 14-0 is the score now currently after the defense has another stop. TIEDS finds Rivero over the middle for a nice 21-yard gain. And Merced is just starting to show us why they were 0-3, as TIEDS is just tearing them apart ever since that interception. And as TIEDS finds Weisbecker as he tiptoes all the way up to about the 2-3 yard line. Very next play, running what TIEDS really likes to run in this goal line formation is the play action. And we have the out route open, but he goes with Weisbecker over the middle to the left side for his 3rd touchdown of the game. After the defense gets a defensive turnover, very next play, TIEDS sees Weisbecker, drops it on a dime right to him. Back-to-back touchdown passes, making it 4 touchdown passes before the first half is even over. 28-0 is the score. Very next play, as you take a look, B. Ostrander wide open. There was no safety help at all there, as he is too late. Catches the 64-yard touchdown bomb. 34-0. We missed the extra point. Kicker is definitely not going D1 like TIEDS is, as TIEDS finds Ostrander again for the first down. Although we're unable to punch in a touchdown right before halftime, we did get the field goal. Very next drive for us in the 3rd quarter, TIEDS audibles Saria to the slant route and finds him. Almost Weisbecker almost takes it himself, but gives it to Saria, who takes it for the first down. Couple plays later in the drive, TIEDS sees Newen over the middle for a touchdown, his 5th touchdown of the game, giving us a 44-0 lead before the 4th quarter has even freaking started. This guy is just on a run right now, one that you rarely see. And right before the coach takes him out, TIEDS finds Newen again for a touchdown. If I'm not mistaken, and my math is correct, he threw 6. No, my math was wrong. I apologize. He threw 7 touchdown passes, 450 yards, 26 for 32, and I apologize earlier, guys. He was not a 2-star recruit at the beginning of this episode. He was a 3-star recruit. Regardless, he is a 4-star recruit now, racking up 802 total recruiting points, as he also had 45 rushing yards during the game. After the game, we take a look and see if there's any new scholarships, and there is. We just got one to University of Washington, the Huskies, who have a monstrous offense just after John Ross left. And we have a couple other schools that are interested, LSU, Texas, as well as USC, as we go into week 5 versus Los Angeles High School, who is currently sitting 3-1, and the San Luis Obispo Tigers are 4-0. TIEDS looking to keep that undefeated streak alive and well, as we take the ball right after the defense stops LA with nothing to happen there. TIEDS looks, finds Ostrander for a nice 14 yard gain and the first down. Later in the drive, still 0-0, as TIEDS looks, scanning the field, doesn't see anything, wants to take it himself, and dives. Very risky play there. Instead of sliding it, he dives for that first down and gets the first down. Later in the drive, we have what looks like Saria is going over the middle, and I think that's what TIEDS sees, because I see him too, as he goes up and makes the catch. Heck of an effort. 2 plays later, TIEDS audibles and doesn't find anything here. Scrambles a little bit to the left and decides he's going to take them himself. He's got the agility, he's got the speed, gets the touchdown. First one of the game. Defense stops Los Angeles High School for anything right there, as TIEDS scrambles right before he gets lit up, hits Ostrander, who breaks 2 tackles. No, there's a third and a fourth as he gets all the way down to about the 38-40 yard line, 24-yard catch and run. Couple plays later, 2nd and 2, we're going to motion Ostrander to the left, going left, or from the right going left, excuse me. But TIEDS finds Weisbecker, his dominant tight end, for the first down. Ball right outside the 10-yard line on the 11, 1st down and 10. Very next play, TIEDS audibles, finds a hot route, scrambles, sees Ostrander in the middle by himself, hits him for the touchdown, and we are up 14-0 at that point. But by the time we get the ball back, the defense gave up a touchdown as Newen gets the pass, breaks the tackle, and takes it all the way down inside the 20-yard line for a huge gain. Later in the drive, 2nd and goal now, a lot later. Nothing really too much happened exciting wise. TIEDS looks, finds Weisbecker, who jumps up and makes a Rob Gronkowski kind of touchdown catch. Very next drive, 21-7 now. TIEDS looks, finds, oh no, he was trying to go with the out route, but Little came and just jumped the route for his first interception of the game. And if I'm not mistaken, he's thrown at least an interception the last 2-3 games, and that is not a streak that you want to have as a quarterback, as LA had ended up tying the game 21-21, making it a game here. And TIEDS his little trip drill for Little as he gets his 2nd interception of the game. Fortunately for us, though, the defense held strong and did not give anything up there. Very next drive, for some reason, leave Newen wide open, and I don't know what happened here for the defense, but we're taking huge advantage of it as he catch and run all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Very next play, TIEDS scanning, doesn't see anything. Just kidding, he finds Ostrander, who breaks 2 tackles, takes it in the end zone, giving us that 7-point lead. Very next drive, after the defense still holding off very well after that, giving up 2 straight touchdowns, TIEDS looks and finds Saria over the middle for the 1st down. Another nice catch and run. Now going into the 4th quarter, only up by 7, 1st and goal. We're going to bring Ostrander in motion from the right side, and TIEDS sees Weisbecker wide open for the touchdown, giving us a 2-touchdown lead against LA High School. Defense doing its best ever since they gave up those 2 touchdowns, stopping them again as TIEDS finds Howell over the middle, breaks a tackle for a beautiful maybe 15 to 20 yard gain as he gets help from Weisbecker. 1st and goal now. A couple plays later, TIEDS finds Ostrander for the touchdown, giving us a 3-score lead here, as we are not done because TIEDS is very greedy, as you guys have already seen in the Cleveland Browns Savior series, as he finds Weisbecker and he takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line, as we are going a couple plays later in advance, and TIEDS can't find anybody, and then he finds Ostrander, who gets stopped and fumbles the ball. So with that, our plan of running up the score just backfired on us, as you notice that we had 3 turnovers in the game. But that game brought us all the way up to a 5-star recruit, 32 for 41, 450 yards, 5 touchdowns, I believe 2 interceptions, and our 1 rushing touchdown this game, which was huge, bringing our season total for recruiting points up to 1,114, as TIEDS has just been killing it lights out. 5-0 San Luis Obispo Tigers. And once we get back, we see we got a scholarship offer from Ohio State as well as LSU, and we also got a couple more schools that are interested in us, which is expected from such a high-octane quarterback such as TIEDS, as we go now into week 6 against Westminster, who is 3-2 on the season, going up against the San Luis Obispo Tigers. Almost said Cleveland Browns there, since we've been doing the Cleveland Browns Savior, as this is one of our first away games for TIEDS and the Tigers, as TIEDS looks and finds Saria over the middle for a nice gain to start off the drive, and we are just cooking and rolling just like we have been all season long. That's why we have the undefeated record, as TIEDS looks and finds Davis and just kills our momentum. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that he just threw an interception so early against such a decent team. That's so un-TIEDS like. Very next play for TIEDS, scrambling back to back, interceptions. Okay, that is definitely not TIEDS. Like, I hope the hype is not getting to him, because he has so much potential. Just needs to hone it, and it looks like he isn't yet. But now he just drops a dime right to Nguyen. Oh my goodness, what a perfect pass. Something you don't really see from those younger quarterbacks, but a mature quarterback who is not going to let those interceptions get the best of him. As he is scrambling for his life here, shoves off a defender, just puts him in his place. As we move later in the drive, 3rd and goal here. TIEDS really needs to make something happen, as he finds Howell wide open after that linebacker blitz. Made it an easy option for TIEDS to get his first passing touchdown, even though he had those 2 interceptions, just trying to erase that memory as best as possible. TIEDS looking, next drive, first play, finds Weisbecker over the middle, but he fumbles it and somehow lands on the ball, and still thinks it's all right to, celebrate with his teammates after that. Regardless, though, couple plays later, TIEDS scrambling left, finds Ostrander over the middle, who gets all the way inside the 5, I think into the 2 or 1 yard line. Very next play, we're going to run the play action. One of the ones where TIEDS has one guy going left, one guy going right, and usually Weisbecker is wide open on the right. As you guys see right there, it worked to perfection as we go up 14-3, and those 2 interceptions end up not looking like they're as big of a problem as they were in the beginning. Though TIEDS literally just took the words right out of my mouth as he throws his 3rd interception. Luckily, though, the defense is holding strong, even though they are getting so frustrated with TIEDS that he's just being miraculous out there, as he finds Ostrander for the first down. Later in the drive, TIEDS scrambles right. That's one of the things that TIEDS likes to do, is scramble, give himself some more space, as he finds Huijsen on the right side for the first down. Very next play, 36 seconds to go in the first half, only up 14-3. TIEDS looking, finds Nguyen over the middle for the touchdown, giving us the 21-0 lead. Defense comes up with a turnover, which is huge, means we get the ball with 20 seconds to go. TIEDS drops a absolute dot for back-to-back touchdowns, giving him 4 touchdown passes in the first half. Moving on now to the 3rd quarter here. TIEDS finds Ostrander so easy, so wide open. Don't know what he was doing there. Easily had a touchdown if he would have went left, but ends up running right into the defense. We end up running the ball in for a touchdown there, and we miss the extra point as TIEDS finds another wide receiver. Just been on fire this whole season so far, honestly, as he's just been on a mission to be that best recruit ever, as he finds Ostrander for another touchdown. If I'm not mistaken, that is his 4th touchdown pass of the game, which is kind of counters the 3 interceptions that he's thrown, his most that he has thrown all year long. Moving on to the next drive, TIEDS scrambles, finds Ostrander for the first down, as he has been a huge threat using him. TIEDS, honestly, this whole offense has just been amazing so far, as TIEDS who gets wide open. Bennett joins the party. Have not heard his name called all season long, as he hits him for the touchdown, and the game ends there as the coach takes him out. TIEDS ends up with 6 touchdown passes on the day, 29 for 41, 429 yards passing, brings his season total of recruiting points up to 1,181. After the game, TIEDS gets a notification on his phone that he gets another scholarship, this time from Virginia Tech, the Hokies, and he is stoked about it because it is a very, very huge and known school, and he also gets noticed that he gets a lot of interest from the number 1, number 2, and number 3 schools in the nation, because he is the number 74 ranked by ESPNU, as he is honestly one of the best, if not the best, high school quarterback recruits in the nation ever. He is making a strong case for it as we come against to our last game, week 7. You guys gotta be there. I'm ending the episode right here, unfortunately, as we will get the last game of the season going next episode, and then we'll start the playoffs, see how far we can take San Luis Obispo to it. But other than that, guys, that's gonna do it for the episode. Like I said earlier, if you guys did make it to this far to the episode, please smash that like button if you're new to the episode or the series or the channel. Never heard of me before, please love it. Throw me a like, throw me a subscription. Really appreciate it, especially if you like NCAA football. But other than that, guys, I will see you next time. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.